Hey guys, this is Noble Struggle here with part 42 of the Siege of Kamino, where we left off at. Anakin bit the dust. Well, what we won't say he's gone, but he's at least injured and had to limp off to the side and fell into the water to be rescued later on. What are you doing? What are... Okay. Anywho, back to this. Now, there's elements of confusion and everything else. We will have to see who goes next. And it looks like a turn will actually go next. Now, one thing that the Republic realized is this turn can still shoot this squid. This squid has no shield remain blurry. Alright, just take my word for it. No shields and only 1 damage left. So, he will roll a red dice. He will have aim. He will be able to re-roll that said red dice with that ability. So, rolling on a hit or crit, that squid is dead. Why is it so blurry? Alright, due to the technical difficulties, they rolled a surge though. That's the only way I can show it. Re-rolling. That is a hit. That kills the squid. Oh, man. And in that wreckage, that turret is a hero. It took out the last the squid here, leaving off this B2 group not being able to spawn. But now it's the Separatist turn. And they reveal Asajj Ventress. What is with the focus today? There we go. When in doubt, use an alcohol wipe. Probably was from a greasy breakfast that tastes amazing. Anywho, what would Asajj do? That's a good question. She does the jump down too, and the movement down to here, and she'll then jump down again to engage into these clones down below. And with Relentless, she's able to attack in this same turn. And because she's by herself, she has a dodge token as well. Something also very impressive, she has 8 black dice. I only have 6 black dice, actually. I need to buy more dice. Holy crap. And also, real quick while we're talking about this, this model was painted by this guy right here, which, again, thank you for the donation. You made this possible. Anywho, she is attacking these Phase 1 clones. Ooh, rolling 2 because of the thing. Ooh, and she's going to spend the dodge token to improve her roll 1 there. And that's 5 attacks coming in. Ooh, oh no. Those clones have no dodges, no nothing. So that's just 3 dead clones. No, wait. She has Pierce 2. That's 5 dead clones that she just jumped on top of. Holy crap. And with that, 1 lone clone sergeant's now versing Ventress as she's slicing through everybody. But since she is engaged with the clones still, this turn cannot fire onto them. They cannot fire onto them either. Oh my gosh. We need the Ahsoka to catch up to her quick. Otherwise, she's going to get out of here. And that's the game once 1 squid comes in. And 1 squid can come in. Estimated probably range 5 with that right there. Range 5 there. And then the 4 turn to there. Oh, that's 2 turns away till Ventress can get out. And the game might be over. But if she is defeated, the game will continue. Anyway, let's continue. And they reveal a trooper token. That's unfortunate. Let's not use these troopers because these guys, basically this is a dead zone. Let's use these 3 over here into the droidicas. They perform an aim action, which we'll show right there. And dice rolling into droidicas. With the aim, they will re-roll 2. They will convert 1 surge to a crit with crit 1. Now the droidicas roll 4 for defense. Wow. Interesting. And with that, that is all 4 shields popped with the droidicas. That's not a bad first turn, honestly, for them. Well, for those clones fighting those droidicas. And now it's Separatist turn. They reveal a troop action, which they only have 1 troop. These 2 B1. Can the B1s rally? 1 rally, so they can do 1 shooting action to those clone troopers. B1s into clones, rolling. Okay. 1 quick note is I just learned of the new cover actions going forward in Star Wars Legion like 2.6. I actually want to start tinkering with that. Not this round because that'd be unfair, but next round, in round 15, we'll start using more of Legion 2.6 rules to update our latest part. The difference is, right? The difference is, in old Legion, the barricade would automatically take off one hit, one damage, not a crit, but one hit from light cover, two normal damage from heavy cover. But in new Legion, you roll dice for your defense roll. So in light cover, you roll dice equal to it. There you go. And this will be one block. And then in heavy cover, I think you do something of a little bit difference. But then in dug in, then this turns into the red dice. Correction. Light cover is directly the defense part. Heavy cover is surges and this. And then dug in is red dice on either. But anywho, we're not doing any of that. So normal cover, both of the crits going past. So clones roll for defense, which is 2 red dice. That is 1 more dead clone. And they gain another suppression token. This guy goes away. We're down to only 3 clones left in that squad. And with the last phase 2 clone of that group, there goes that guy. Generic clone, at least. Now it's Republic's turn. It is a commander, either Rex, not Kenobi, not Anakin. Let's do Ahsoka. With her 3 movement, she is huffing it, and she'll do another move. She's now within range of Ventress. It's now just who goes first to get into the fight. Now with that, it's Separatist turn again, and it looks like an elite unit, the Magna Guards, will go next. Alright, they will go ahead and aim. They get 4 more black dice on top of this, so when we roll, let's get 4 more. That's a hit either way. Alright, for the sake of understanding, I'm just taking these 3 black dice, turning them to hits on white dice to show representation. We'll roll the additional 4 dice that they get, like that. Holy crap! And then to aim to reroll 1. Okay. Alright, first dice with Kenobi. All of those. Alrighty, with this roll, because I have limited dice, these are all canceled out by normal parts. Let's scoot on to that. Now we get to roll 2 more dice for the top 2. Okay, Bolt. Wow, Kenobi! Now being able to use a dodge token on each one of these to avoid those 2 hits, has a remaining dodge token. But because he has Nimble, he did not take any damage from all those hits. Oh my gosh. Being the absolute expert at melee, Kenobi dodged every single one of the electro whips and the staffs and is getting ready to fight in Grievous and the Magna Guards all on his own. He will use his mastery though to spend one of the dodge tokens that he didn't have to spend to do 1 damage back to the Magna Guard with this mastery right here, doing enough damage to take out one of the Magna Guards. And with that, I'll see you guys next time in the Siege of Kamino. We are still in the middle of round 14 Legion. This is getting tense.